Should this man be a school governor, with everything he ignored? This man is still a school governor, but should he be? His name is Ian Phillips, also known as Ian Fishbone, and this is what happened under his watch. He was the chair of governors at Grosvenor Avenue Infant School, where serious safeguarding concerns were raised and ignored. Even local MP Teresa Villiers was made aware of what happened and chose silence. Ian oversaw internal complaints, including one from a whistleblower who exposed the criminal exploitation of a child by a known offender promoted around schools as a family support worker for Community Barnet. Instead of investigating, he buried the complaint and redacted the evidence. He then stored that whistleblower's sensitive complaint, including allegations of child endangerment, on his personal computer, without consent. A breach of trust. A breach of data law. He stated it was because he was new to Grosvenor and was not given an email address at that stage. Despite this, Ian Phillips is still listed as an active governor in multiple schools and trusts, including Westfield Academy. The institutions know, yet nothing has changed.
To do that kind of stuff, but because of your ongoing grievance against her, it didn't feel to anybody that would be an appropriate thing to do from either point of view. So you have to put up with me, I'm afraid, for the next half an hour.
What about my grievance against you? Would that not make it inappropriate also?
Okay, well, you haven't technically issued a grievance against me. If you had have done, I wouldn't be doing this.
No, I've reported you. I have reported you to the police, though, Ian.
Yeah, I know you've reported me to the police, but until the police come and see me, as far as I'm concerned, that hasn't become concrete in terms of a formal grievance. And in any way, we'd be talking about a grievance under the school grievance policy.
Yeah, I just find it. I
don't really want to go into that.
No, that's fine. I'm just going to make a clear statement. I'm going to make a clear statement, just for the record. I'm going ahead with this meeting. And you can roll your eyes in. We just watched you. I'm recording it as we speak. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, all I'm saying is, in my opinion, it is a conflict of interest you being here, and I just want to voice that opinion. But I'm willing to carry on moving forward because I've got nothing to hide. But that's my personal opinion, which I'm entitled to have. But as I said, I'll move forward with Sue.
The only purpose of this meeting,
yeah,
is to make sure that you, being on sick leave, is not in any way disadvantaged and are outside the processes that may lead to the closure of the school. Nothing to do with anything else other than making sure that you are in the loop and are not put at a disadvantage vis-a-vis those who are still working in the school. Because you are an employee of the trust.
Okay, but the only reply I would have to that would be, I wouldn't be at a disadvantage, and I would be in work, doing my work, probably getting my extra hours that I was getting, yeah, if I wasn't bullied out of work. So going down the Equality Act, like 6 months after the discrimination, yeah, maybe we should have followed the Equality Act in September and held Eve accountable for her actions, and I wouldn't be in this position right now.
A man who ignored child safeguarding warnings, a man who redacted the truth, a man still in charge of schools. Demand his removal now.